Meet Bonnie, my Triumph Bonneville T120 Ace. Yeah, I know. Creative choice of a name. What can I say? It just fits. It took me 10 years to get her, and now I won't let go. Let me tell you why. You see, this is my dad. While he never rode a bike when I was born, he did when he was young. Actually, he also used to play the drums and kind of looked a bit like Stallone in this picture. I don't know how genes work or why some children end up like their parents, while others fight to never be like them. What I do know is I love playing the drums and riding the motorcycle, just like my dad used to. But when I was young, I didn't have enough money to do my motorcycle license and driver's license at the same time. I had to choose car first. Then life happened and learning to ride the motorcycle moved down in priority. 10 years later, I finally had enough mental issues to do it. Quarter-life crisis or something. Anyway, with a motorcycle license in my pocket, I went out shopping. And there was only one bike I wanted. I've never thought about a specific brand, but the image of a Bonneville was what a bike was to me. It's like a sports car is a Porsche 911.
It's a little German car company, maybe you heard of it.
Or ketchup is Heinz.
That's the Heinz.
You mean the Heinz ketchup?
It's Heinz. It only means one thing.
Why would I get anything else? In 2019, I purchased my first bike. This Triumph Bonneville T120 Ace. It is a limited edition. Ace because of the famous cafe in London. Head down, hang on, was the refreshingly deviant attitude of the young urban leather-clad Bonneville riders of the 1960s. As they rode out onto and beyond London's North Circular, then gathered back at the Ace Cafe, comparing rides and sharing tales to a thrilling soundtrack of rock and roll. Limited to a worldwide production run of only 1,400, this is 173. All black, instant purchase. Together we rode through Europe and the UK. Through mountain passes, rainstorms and sunrises on empty roads. And this is just the beginning. There are still countless kilometers ahead, countless stories waiting to be told. For the most part, I left it stock. Some changes had to be made though, because as much as I loved her straight from the factory, I needed her to feel like mine. So I started tweaking. Tiny indicator lights, front and back, stealth mode, barely there until they blink. Clean bar end mirrors that cut the clutter and keep it sleek. Chunky tires that grip the road like they mean it. A grille over the headlamp, more Mad Max than Sunday Cruise. Shortened mudguard, blacked out clutch and brake levers, all bite, no chrome. Oh, and the phone mount? Charges while I ride, so the music never stops and I never get lost. Besides the bike, even more important is the gear I wear on each ride. Yes, you heard correct, every ride. I don't think riding in a shirt or without gloves is worth the risk. I can be the best rider that has ever lived. All it takes is a split second of someone looking at their phone and it comes down to what I wear and the asphalt. I take all the protection I can get and look like a badass astronaut. I mean, come on, does it look like I wear any armor at all? Boots aside, the jeans and armored shirt are super understated. I'm even wearing a normal shirt from Uniqlo most of the time on top of that. Safety doesn't have to dress like a racer, although that is pretty cool too, but you know what I mean. I didn't think of the importance of gear when I was looking for a motorcycle. My budget was almost the entire cost of the bike. Just a little left to get a helmet and gloves. Let me tell you though, pants, boots, jacket and whatever warm undergarment you choose ain't cheap. And that are just the basics, not considering rain gear and bags. I could have gotten myself into a less expensive hobby. But where's the fun in that? I'm really happy with where Bonnie is today. And after 6 years together, I've learned that it's not about building the perfect bike. It's about building a bond. She's taught me patience, freedom, and how to slow down, even when I'm flying through the world at 100 an hour. And sure, I've got more ideas, more mods, more kilometers to ride. But most of all, I just want to get going. There are so many places I want to see, and I'd love to bring you along for the ride. If you don't want to miss what's next, consider subscribing and leaving a like. It's free and helps more than you think. Until next time, ride safe and chase what moves you.